How you feeling after the elbow the other night?
It's still a little swollen, but it feels better.
Recovered? Ready to go? All right.
Yeah.
For you guys, you're going to be facing a pretty small lineup in IPFW. Does that change the way you guys have to approach this game?
Not really. I just think that we need to make sure we get to the ball, make sure we get low on defense and stuff like that. But, our defense still remains the same.
Does facing a lineup that size, when you guys lead the nation in blocks, kind of change your game plan? Do you go for the block more, or do you really kind of hunker down and try to avoid the speed getting by you?
I think a little bit of both. I mean, we definitely need to make sure we're down low, and I think we'll try and filter them to like Lene, where she can get her blocks when she needs to. But I think overall, defensively, we'll stay the same. Maybe offense, we might try and get inside more, but as far as defense, I think we'll play the same defense.
Bree was just out talking about how maybe in a game like this, where you guys are statistically, at least on paper, the stronger team, kind of break it down, focus on individual parts of your game, maybe not treat it like an exhibition, but treat it as an opportunity to grow and develop what you guys are doing. Can you talk about that a little bit and what your focus is heading into this game?
Definitely to get us better. I mean, we know that we have conference play coming up pretty soon, and we need to make sure that, we're getting up the lanes, we're getting the stops that we need to get, and it's a great time to work on those things and make sure, we're scoring when we need to score and executing on our offense and that kind of stuff. So I think it's just, we mainly work on our game as much as possible.
When it comes to executing on offense, what is it you feel like you guys need to do better?
I think really just be patient. Like, it's not that we don't know our offenses. I think that we get so out of sorts that Linda's not even over half court and we're trying to run the offense, kind of thing. So I just think we need to be patient and kind of slow down and look for the open cuts and run our offense a little bit better.
This game seems kind of like it's tailor-made for Linda to break out of a scoring slump. She's obviously been assisting a ton, but hasn't been scoring as much as maybe one would expect from her. Smaller lineup, do you think that's easier for her to score and maybe a game for her to break out offensively?
Yeah, I think whenever Linda, puts her mind to it and decides she wants to score, she can. So I think hopefully if she's focused on scoring a little bit more, then she can get her points up this game.
What Coach talked to you about after that last game? He was saying at halftime how he was kind of prodding you a little bit to go out. Second half, you obviously went out and got yours a little bit. So what was the discussion like after that, and what's your mindset heading into this next one?
He's told me that I did a good job, for picking it up second half, because he knows, when he gets onto you halftime, there's either one way you can take it. There are two ways you can take it. You can either put your head down and sulk about it, or you can do better. So I think he applauded me for doing a little bit better, and then just saying that, that's what he expects out of me for the games to come.